Hello and welcome back to Okie Belt Autos. This transmission right here is one that I purchased for myself. I got it from LKQ and it looks like it was already a rebuilt model. This came out of the 2007 Yukon, if I remember correctly. The reason why I bought this is so that I can get my speedometer to work inside my truck. I have the truck up on jack stands at the moment because of the exhaust. I'm not a great welder and I am learning how to do it. But in this case, I think I'm just going to pay somebody to actually do the welding for me so that I can just go on my way. I'm not too sure if y'all can see anything from the head camera, so I'll go ahead and turn this over so y'all can see. If y'all can even see what I'm doing down there. Yes, you can. Okay. Let me know if y'all like the head cam or if I just need to set it up somewhere else stationary. I would like y'all's input. I know you're asking, why am I not using my impact driver? Funny story. While I was getting this transmission out, my impact driver crapped out on me. So, you know, the usual. Alright, let's go ahead and get this opened up a little bit. I might need to grab my flashlight so I can get y'all some more light over here. Oh, where's my flathead? There it is. Alright, and you. Too much. I've used these recently, and not on a transmission. And as you can see from all the metal shavings and the studs here, that I had to do some cutting. Okay, so this was not updated, or upgraded I should say. It looks like it was just a basic rebuild, so this could have been just a remanufactured transmission. I don't know. Usually a remanufactured transmission will have the sticker right here, but this has just been painted over, which tells me that it was more than likely someone like myself. I don't really want to damage this connector here. Come on. No, that's not going on. Alright, why are you not slipping on? If I do damage it, it's not the end of the world, because I've got two more sitting over there. But this one's being a bear. Oh, it's already down, okay. No, it's not down. Maybe it is down. I'll figure it out later on down the road here. Flip this bad boy around. Get these off. Since I've only got hand tools, like I said, it's going to be a longer video than normal. Alright. 13. Now I do not believe I'm going to reuse this neutral safety switch. I don't think I need to. So in theory, I should be able to take the one that I have on the Colorado right now and use it. That should be good. Dummy. That looks like it's broke anyways. So I wouldn't reuse it. Anywho. I think I'm actually going to leave this bracket on up over here. Perfect. Slid right off. Might actually be able to reuse it. We'll see. Kind of wish I had a speed wrench for this. That'd be really nice. Now let's see if these are as tight as the other ones. No. Thank goodness. Where are you? There you are. I definitely will be changing out the seals on this because it was leaking whenever I got it. If y'all go to LKQ, especially nowadays, do not look at the price of the transmissions online because they are not accurate. What I mean by that is the core value is way off. They said that the cores are $125 online, but in reality they are $225. So whenever I showed up to buy this, I wasn't expecting the extra $100. Boy, it's going to be a slow process. Alright, I didn't break that one loose. That seems to work. Does not look like they double sealed them. Now, there's no telling how many miles are on this one. Actually, I think it might be like 155K. I'm not too sure. There were some markings on the inside of the bell housing. Yeah, it's all covered up with glitter. Ah. Oh, let go. Cord got in the way. Got hung up in the camera. Oh. Yeah, those don't even have any breakaway. Definitely way under torqued. I mean, way under. That one didn't even have any breakaway. That didn't have breakaway. That one had a little. So that tells me that they only went around at one time. Everything's so dark, I cannot tell what kind of gasket it is, but it's more than likely cork. I'll tell you what though, before I put this thing back together, I'm going to Harbor Freight. I'm going to get me a impact driver for this. So I went in there to buy one, but they didn't have any in stock. I'm not going to reuse this pan either because of this weird looking plug that they got here, and I got a pretty good sized dent right there. So yeah, I'm not going to reuse this. In other words, I got to buy another pan, and I've got to get another bell housing. So the transmission that is currently in the truck will be up for sale. It's probably got about 9,000 to 10,000 miles on it now. Since it is my own personal transmission, come on. Maybe I'm missing one. Nope. It is built a little bit better than the normal ones that I build. Alright. Got to use this. It's not like it matters if I warp it or not. Woo! Don't get on my floor. Don't get all over my tubes either. Alright, looks like it's a cork gasket. That's a lot of gunk. Yowza. Alright. Well, we know that there's a lot of metal in here. Not what I was hoping for. But this is what happens when you get a transmission from the junkyard. I was not worried about the warranty or anything like that. But if I was, look at that. They reused the harness here and just replaced the torque converter lockup. So yeah, I am not reusing this one at all. Does not matter if I break it. And this is actually why I could not get it to go down. Interesting. So, remove this, and I should be able to pop it out. I understand why it's there too. There it goes, okay. So I didn't damage anything. That's always a plus. I really ought to get one of those little pocket screwdrivers for this instead of using my pick. I guess the pick works just as well. But here is the actual reason why I bought this transmission, is because of this. This right here is an internal speed sensor. I need this in order to make my transmission, or not my transmission, but my speedometer to work. So, yeah. Alright, come on. Unclip, thank you. Gotta get that out of the way. This whole thing can come out now. At least for that much. Spin this around so y'all can see what I'm doing. In case the head camera's not doing a good enough job. Alright, I need to pull this out. Come on out. Throw it on the ground. Right in all the metal. It's a good thing it's going to get cleaned or replaced. Doesn't matter to me which one. Like I said, it's mine. What I am actually going to do with this harness here, so I'm going to utilize a part of it. There we are. I'm actually going to use part of this. What I'm going to probably end up using is the connector here. And what I'm going to do is splice it together. No, actually I'm not even going to do that. Now what I need is the actual connectors like these. Now I just need one of these. And I do need two of those. Okay. Alright, so I need two of these. Alright, so what my thoughts is to get this to work alongside my Terminator X system. I'm thinking about making a splice, but not just any splice, one that I can just disconnect so I do not have to splice into the harnesses. So I'm just going to make a splitter essentially. So I will need 2 of these. Luckily I've got enough. Anyways, moving on. Actually, I want to start, we'll start right here. Yeah, we'll start right here. Go in reverse order. These shouldn't be all too tight at all. They should be 8 foot-pounds. I'm curious to see if they made any kind of internal upgrades. So far, I haven't seen any internal upgrades. Okay. You just don't want to stay on this one. This one's almost rounded off, I guess. Yeah, this one's rounded. Lovely. Oh, you too, huh? Oh, there we go. Yeah. Now you don't want to get these bolts mixed up right here. You can damage your transmission. Because they are longer than a lot of the other bolts. So if you put them over in these holes or this area here, you can lock it up. Damage the case, damage the internal parts. Oh, excuse me. Actually, I probably should have kept that on so I could take off the switch here. I love these flex heads. They're nice. I guess I didn't break that one loose. Made sure everything else was loose. Not that one. Alright. And the smell is actually pretty terrible. You can definitely smell that it's burnt. If I can stay on it. And this one right here is a 13 millimeter. These are 8s, and all the rest of these are all 10s. So I am trying to hurry this up the best that I can, because honestly I want to go to bed. I just got done working 10 hours. 10-hour shift at Amazon. I don't even know what time it is right now. I got home about 5:30 in the morning. Wonder if I have any more of these switches over there. I don't see one. Alright, what kind of check balls do we got? Let's find out. Okay, we got normal. Oh. Okay, repaired. We got one that's been repaired. Yay. Well, you guys know where this is going. Right in the trash. I'm not going to use it. Not like that. I don't know, it sounds kind of snobbish. Doesn't look like they've done any kind of shift kit. Nothing special. Yeah, gotta pull you off too. Oh, where did you go? Where did you go? There you are. Whew. All right, 10 mil. It's like all this work and I still don't even have the pump out. Disappointment. That's all that is. That is pure disappointment. Did not even upgrade. Gosh. Didn't even upgrade it. Alright. So they did put it in the standard direction. If they even went this far. Well, they obviously did because they repaired. Ugh, come on out. Okay. Now you guys know what I'm going to do. I'm going to be installing a shift kit. I got one sitting over there right now. So I'm going to keep all the parts that I've got so I can pair them up correctly. Like the springs and the pistons. Actually the plastic piston I'm getting rid of, so I don't have to worry about it at all. Alright, 13 millimeter. I think this might be a 14 millimeter socket though. It is. There's the 13. Trying to damage things by using the wrong sockets. What I wanted to honestly see. Alright, so this is my first time pulling one of these out, so I don't really know how this comes out. I'm afraid I'm going to break the sensor trying to get this out. Oh, okay, okay. Yeah, it's not. Okay, I got it. But I almost forgot one thing. Gotta pull that thing off. Gotta pull the torque converter lockup off. Are you? Are you kidding me? What the hell? What year is this? What the hell? That's not the right tag for this. What is going on here? I'm gonna have to do a little bit of research on this one. So I've never seen it like this. It should not look like that at all. I just damaged the valve body there. Oh well, it's gonna get flat filed anyways. So what I'm concerned about right now is the pump. Come on, let go. It's like I was under the impression that these pumps, come on out, did not have this kind of gasket. I thought they were the wedge style. Interesting. Huh. This is really, really getting interesting. But that's what this is all about, is learning together. Nope, you don't want to pop out yet, do you? Nope, you don't want to pop out, do you? Alright, I just did what I needed to do. Okay, okay. One with a Kevlar. Oh, you can hear it too. Cooked. Now this drum might actually be reusable. And this is what makes this shaft special right here, this little reluctor. This is what this reads. And it doesn't look like they did anything special to it either. But anyways, this is where it actually reads it from. Show y'all over here. This is the actual part where it reads it right down in there. Alright. like anything special yet. Just seeing the normal stuff. Since I'm here. Alright, where's the end? There it is. See if we can find anything else. Uh-oh. What are we missing? Load springs. Missing our load springs. Gosh darn it. And these are stock gears. I've got a nice Z-pack sitting over there waiting on this. Yep, I bet that was the culprit. Alright. Come on out. Just come on out. Be nice to me. Okay. What do we got here? 69. Of course, all this looks fantastic. Alright, it rotates the right direction. Come on out. I can't get it out. There it is. Alright. Looks like it's just going to be a single roller in here. Yep. Single roller. Bottom. Trash. Every time. Throw it back together so I can mess with it later. You also want to look at this area here because that's what's rubbing on this. Well, these look pretty good. These look like they are Borg Warner, I want to say. There's our wavy steel. I think this screwdriver is too big for that. Yep. already know they didn't do any kind of upgrades anywhere else, so I'm not getting my hopes up. I know I'm actually upgrading this piston. I mean accumulator. I'll have to air check this later on to see if I did nick anything with the output shaft. And up and behold, it's not upgraded either. Go figure. Why would they if they didn't do it on the others? Shame, shame. Yeah, it doesn't feel terrible, but I'm not using it. No upgraded shell either. A standard shell. Pity. Alright, pull you out. Maybe. Burn out some gear. Alright. I should have looked at that, but whatever. Yeah, all these teeth look good. That one's got a little bit of wiggle to it. I don't think it's 20 thousandths. It looks pretty good in here too. I might look into case savers for now on. And what it does is it eliminates the case silencer in the back. That's its job. And it looks like it's been eaten into the case a little bit, but it should still come out easily, as it did. A little bit of screech to it. Again, no upgrades. Alright, there we go. All these teeth look pretty good. What's that? Okay, that's nothing. Good deal. I thought I seen a nick in one of the teeth. And it was not. But I'm not reusing that anyways in this transmission. No, instead I'm going to my 5-pinion planetary gears. Because I can. There we go. Don't really want to lose that. That's basically it. That is this transmission's teardown, even though I'm not able to verify the year. Like I said, the stamping here is not right. It's only part of it. It's kind of odd. I have never seen that before though. Alright, well, if y'all liked what y'all seen today, like this kind of content, like, comment, subscribe. The more y'all like it, the more it gets out to other people and helps spread my channel. I would love y'all's help to reach 1,000 subscribers so I can finally get monetized and I can bring y'all even more content. My goals for the next projects is to actually build a dyno for this. I want to put it down here on the bottom. Essentially what will happen is part of the transmission will hang out in the back area here, and I'm going to try to figure out how I want to apply torque to it, or not torque, but resistance to it, so that I can mimic a vehicle. I'm going to get an electric motor to drive the actual torque converter. So I'm going to probably use that blue one that's over there, get it flushed, because I do not know the condition of it. So I've got a blue one over there. I want to get it flushed out. That way I can use it on the dyno. And I'm going to probably go to LKQ and source me a flywheel. I want to get 2 different flywheels. One is for the 93 to 99 model, and the rest of it is, or the other one will be one for the LS or Vortec model. There we go. Alright, well, I will see y'all later. I hope that y'all have a great day or night, whichever one it is for y'all. Have a great one. Peace out.